without men, where would you get your food, electricity, and water? We'd be fine. We'd have everything we need, but we could also run at night.
The expedition party has spent all day in the searing heat, only to find they've walked in one big circle, back to Coconut Beach.
How did that happen? I don't even understand. We cannot walk anywhere on this island without getting lost.
Let's rock and roll, boys! Let's rock and roll! I think we made it! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, this is exciting. Yes!
Why is it you're so adamant you're right all the time?
Just hold on. I'm not adamant I'm right.
Yes, you are, because you're dismissing everybody else.
Listen, I'm...
Second one, boys, and the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. I'm telling you, I'm not going to come in.
Okay, well, where are we going now? Where are we going now?
Just
No
keep
more
going
confrontational
straight.
arguing.
I don't want to lead. I'm sorry, I don't want to lead this group. I don't want to.
What the I can't deal with this.
The women have circled back to Coconut Beach for a second time.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Having pushed through the jungle for 2 days, they're not one step closer.
Nice stick of the dog! Brilliant.
For the moment, absolutely buzzing. Yeah, definitely feel like a tribe on a hunt.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Everyone's come out prepared.
You really need to know how I'm feeling.
I feel fine. Another day at the office.
It's really hard.
I feel really good, yeah.
Oh my God, that's
Yeah, it's enormous.
It's watching us.
No.
Though potentially deadly to humans, a crocodile of this size could provide tens of thousands of calories for the women, who have barely eaten in days. The women decide to walk away from this potentially life-saving feast.
What are you doing?
That shifty little got closer, hasn't he? He's not scared of us. Look at me! Look at me! Ooh, ooh, ooh!
You're in, you're in, you're in, you're in, you're in, you're in.
Here we go, puppy dog!
Yes.
Go! Oh boy! Damned it!
Okay, so I just got into my car after going on a date, right? And let me just tell you something. I don't know what the deal is with, like, men now, but I had told him prior that I will be having pre- and post-date expenses, and is that okay? And are you going to cover them? And I don't know if he wasn't listening or, like, what the deal was or whatever, but when I handed him the white envelope, he looked shocked, and then he opened it, and it's receipts. Hello? Pre- post-date expenses. Hello?
Pre- and post-date expenses. Are you freaking kidding me? Do y'all not realize what that sounds like? Do y'all not realize what that actually makes you when you require payment for expenses? Well, in case you can't figure it out, let me see if I can explain it to you. It makes you a business, not a person. You know, kind of like, say, Amazon or Walmart has fees for, let's call it, delivering the goods, as it were. But okay. Anyway, let's see some more of what she has to say, shall we?
Like, what kind of females do you be dating? You know what I'm saying? So
Oh, darling, what kind of females do we be? How'd you put it? Oh, right. Dating? Well, most guys prefer to date the amateur females, not the professional ones. Just saying.
Anyway, so I handed it to him, and he literally looked shocked at me and said, I can't cover this.
Well played, sir. Well played, and I hope right afterward you got up and walked out the door.
It was $478 for pre and post date expenses.
$478? For what? Look, darling, I mean no offense, but I can buy a hell of a lot of things for that amount of money that will be far more valuable to me than an hour or two spent with you, especially in the long run. Hell, I could spend that money at the dollar store and still get more value for my money.
You asked me on a date, and mind you, we really didn't even have that good a conversation because he was on his phone the whole time, and I have a very strict no phone policy on dates. Hello, you're here to pay attention to me.
And there it is. And let's give her credit where credit is due for saying the unspoken out loud, giving us the exact mindset that most of today's modern women have. You know, the whole me, me, me one. Good Lord.
Look at all the effort that I had to put into to going on this date, and now you have a problem with pre and post date expenses? Are you kidding?
Oh my. No, darling. We're not kidding.
Buckle up, guys. Today we're diving straight into one of the most ironic openings ever caught on tape. It begins with a bold claim: a world without men would still thrive just fine. But within seconds, that confidence turns into confusion and chaos. This short clip doesn't just set the stage. It ignites the core question of the entire story. Can one side truly survive without the other? The tone, the attitude, and the overconfidence perfectly build suspense for what's about to unfold next.
Forget about it.
Yeah, that piece of paper is like a sword in my heart. It means you don't trust me. A prenup to me means that your partner thinks that you're going to take everything if all else fails, which after 5 years of being together and having a son together, Sean should 100% trust me.
I mean, everything's wonderful now that I've seen what my parents went through. I just don't want to go through the same thing. What's the harm of talking to a lawyer?
To me, it feels like Sean is treating our marriage like another business contract and not like a unity of love and commitment. Okay, I'm not signing anything, and you need to just know that you want me or you don't. I am not another one of his clients. I'm the love of his life, and he should treat me like that.
Here, the women's expedition spirals into complete disarray. Under the burning sun, they walk in circles, returning right back to where they started, Coconut Beach. It's both symbolic and literal irony. Their frustration grows, leadership collapses, and emotions flare. This scene captures the essence of human pride meeting nature's harsh reality. The suspense isn't in danger, it's in realization that independence without direction can lead straight back to square one. Every confused shout echoes the cost of overconfidence.
No, why is he here? Hey, how you doing? Hey, yeah, welcome back. Hey man, how's this rapper treating you?
It's alright.
Sound like you don't like it.
It's my wife, man.
Not the right car?
It's just too loud and too big.
So, you want to find a new one?
Yeah, sure, let's go.
Let's take a look. What about this one?
Too old.
This one's nice.
Too short.
This one?
Put on that one.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
That'll work.
But this is the problem. It's not the actions of the few. You need to reverse that statement.
Well, this sounds promising.
It is the actions of most men.
Really? So most men do the same things, do they? Somehow I find that extremely hard to believe.
Most men. There are very few that do not act this way.
Which way? Pointing out illogical? Should I go so far as to say even irrational behavior of blaming the many on the actions of the few? I should hope that any individual, whether it's a man or a woman, would point out how illogical that kind of behavior is.
It's the privilege of being a man in this world.
Yes, the distinct privilege of being a man in this world and getting blamed for absolutely everything that has ever gone wrong. What a privilege that is.
We have the lived experience every single day since we are young women dealing with men like this. You will never in your lifetime feel safe as a woman as long as there are men in the world like this.
This is one of those situations in which I will say again that an individual should only speak for themselves, not for all women, because not all of us feel unsafe just because there are men.
Alright guys, tension peaks here as the group encounters a crocodile, a potential feast or fatal threat. The camera lingers on fear and hesitation, exposing the raw divide between survival instinct and caution. They're starving, yet they choose retreat over risk. This isn't just about danger, it's about decision-making under pressure. The suspense builds not from what happens, but from what doesn't. Their silence and uncertainty reveal more about their mindset than any dialogue ever could. A moment of survival wasted in fear.
Also give a man the right to opt out of fatherhood and 18 years of child support.
I agree. Do you don't agree?
No, I don't know.
But if a mom walks into an abortion clinic and says, you know what, I'm not feeling this, and gets an abortion, the dad has no say, how come this mom can't, let's just say it's a one-night stand, just hypothetical, okay. And the mom comes back to the dad and is like, hey, I'm pregnant. Why can't he opt out if she was able to say, hey, I don't want this baby? It's a double standard.
Well, he could obviously sign his rights away, but he cannot physically make
he can't sign his rights away because he has to pay child support.
I mean,
he is legally bound by child support.
Honest, that's just the way it is.
I know, but do you think it's right?
You can't tell a woman to have an abortion. Like, that's it.
I know, but do you think it's right that a mom can say, I don't want this baby, but a dad never can?
I mean, I just think that's just the way it is.
But do you think it's right?
I mean,
yes or no? I don't think it's right. I think the whole...
Now the tone shifts from survival to societal chaos. A woman's rant about pre- and post-date expenses flips the entire concept of modern relationships upside down. Her words spark outrage, disbelief, and laughter all at once. The commentary cuts through entitlement like a blade, exposing the absurdity of treating affection as a financial transaction. The suspense here isn't physical, it's ideological. It's a clash between expectation and accountability, between delusion and reason. This moment defines how twisted modern dating narratives have become.
What?
At some point, a baby will grow up and stop crying.
Ooh, this is... Oh, yeah, that's much better.
That's not yours?
Hell yeah, it's mine. I paid for it. Better be mine. Shit, I still got the receipt. I might take it back. I get a goatee or something. Go ahead, put this out. You straight?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
So I see you work out a lot.
I mean, sometimes.
Yeah?
I want to come up off it. It's kind of hot. You know what I mean?
What's that?
Look, relax, shorty. Don't even act like that. I'm sure your hair ain't real.
Oh my god! Oh hell no, I can't do this.
Was like that, yo, like short dudes, come here.
Oh! I thought you wanted ranch. What?
You don't lost it.
I thought you wanted ranch.
You better clean up all this
No,
mess.
Dion, that's too much.
You better clean up all this mess. You better clean up all this mess, okay?
That's crazy.
You better clean all that mess up.
What?
Y'all see how aggressively she grabbed him as he started to walk away? Like, look at the anger in her eyes. And if she didn't have this moment where she remembered they were recording this whole event, I think she probably was about to hit that guy. And this is just a friendly reminder that men can be physically abused by women too. I cannot tell you how many videos and messages I have gotten from guys who have experienced this. Reports show that 1 in 10 men will experience this. And the problem is, when it happens, we are completely powerless, especially if it's her word against ours and it's not blatantly obvious. Our system is set up to protect the women. And if you think a woman that would domestically abuse a man wouldn't lie about it like she's some type of saint, you're absolutely...
At this point, we step straight into courtroom-level emotional warfare. A couple argues over a prenup, love versus logic, trust versus protection. Her refusal isn't about paperwork, it's about control. His concern isn't distrust, it's foresight. The commentator's tone sharpens, slicing through the emotional fog to expose hidden motives. Every pause feels like a verdict waiting to drop. The tension here isn't romantic, it's strategic. And when she says it's a sword in her heart, the audience already knows it's really aimed at his wallet.
I think, though?
What do you think?
I'm not dating anybody. You're not dating anybody. Couldn't we go on a date that's not romantically inclined?
You mean like hang out like we normally do?
What?
What?
Yes. September, you're running out of time. It's National Take a Man on a Date Month. Many experts recommend a budget range of $300 to $500 so the men can feel appreciated, because I feel unappreciated.
So you're saying I have to take you out?
Yes.
For 300, how much? What was the price range?
Let's just make it $400.
Oh, let's just make it $400. You didn't even take me out for my birthday this year.
God,
I'm still waiting on that.
That was in April, and she still remembers
Yeah,
that.
I'm not going to forget it.
Oh.
So when you do that, then sure, you'll get a. Why do we have to do $400? You you don't love McDonald's or something?
Listen,
the dollar menu, they got some great stuff. You can get like a $1 sweet iced tea. The value.
Can you imagine if somebody took you on a date to McDonald's? What would you? If some guy took you on a date to McDonald's, what would you
I
think?
would be so pleased. Like, wow, they're so conscious with their money, and they're.
The clock is ticking.
I don't even know where to go for a $400 meal. Like, where do you even go to?
Don't worry, I'll find something.
I bet you will.
Finally, the courtroom becomes a battlefield of beliefs. Voices clash over men, privilege, and fairness. One woman paints men as villains of society, while another questions the double standards no one wants to admit. The debate escalates into raw truth: who gets to choose, who gets blamed, and who walks free from responsibility. The commentator's tone turns razor sharp, dissecting hypocrisy in real time. It's not just gender politics, it's human psychology under a microscope. Logic meets emotion, and for once, reason starts to win.